Okay, look, I'm gonna say this and I want you guys to hear me out. Don't come into my comment section saying it doesn't help. It doesn't help the fact that I'm wearing this shirt, bro. Forget it. Listen, I was gonna take it off. It is what it is, bro. Yeah, y'all not gonna like this. And listen, I'm not being paid by Undisputed. None of that. Respectfully, they flew me out to Vegas. They've gifted me, you know what I'm saying, DLCs, games, and stuff like that. But that doesn't take away from me critiquing the game. I'll always speak how I want to. If Undisputed does not like it, they can contact me and be like, "Hey, Pry, we didn't like what you said." And unfortunately, that's just out of my control. I don't disrespect the game. I don't bash the game in a super disrespectful way. I don't be like, "You're Undisputed, you're fucking trash." I don't do that, right? But I will critique the game respectfully as I think it should be critiqued. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it, bro. I don't think EA stands a chance with making a boxing game with Undisputed 2 possibly coming. I don't. And I know y'all probably think that's crazy. Y'all probably thinking, "Pry, do you see what Undisputed is now? Are you talking about Undisputed 2? Listen, I know for sure. If we got someone like Mike Tyson in Undisputed 2, he would be amazing. Also, I know for sure with the engine and the things that they have on Undisputed 1, a lot of stuff they just can't go back on and fix, which messes up everything. It's like where you put something together and you put it together a certain way, but you don't really remember how you put it together. And then when you want to go back and try to fix something, you mess this up and you mess this up, and that's basically what Undisputed is, bro. And I think when they start from what they know, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be honest, I think the developers that they got day one for Undisputed were they didn't see the dream. You know what I mean? They didn't see the dream of what the possibility of the game could have been. But I will say the developers, when it came to what was shown to us, Undisputed, not even Undisputed, ESBC looked promising, insanely promising. But the purpose of this video was something I was thinking about as I was laying down right there. I was like, bro, after seeing what Manny Pacquiao is, after seeing what they've done with Manny Pacquiao and how unique he feels and how good he feels, pause. A Floyd Mayweather or a Mike Tyson in Undisputed would go crazy. Now hear me out. Y'all are not gonna like to hear this, especially the community of Fight Night. How long are you guys going to accept the cookie cutter, everybody has the same animations? Undisputed, you do have some very bad animations within the game. Respectfully, some people animations, they don't even need to be a boxer the way they punching. How slow they punching, it's just cooked. But I will say they give people, like, Manny Pacquiao is probably the best fighter or the best boxer in the game when it comes to uniqueness and how clean he feels. You want to know one of those biggest things that's him moving forward. So if they can do that with Manny Pacquiao, imagine what they would be able to do with Floyd Mayweather Jr. Imagine what they'd be able to do with Iron Mike Tyson. Those guys would do their unique things. That's what Undisputed has over EA, is the ability to add the uniqueness of a fighter within the game. And I don't want to hear you guys talk about nothing, because when UFC 5 came out, they gave us boxers, Muhammad Ali, and what is it, Muhammad Ali? And they gave him Nate Diaz animations, bro. Like, do you understand how marquee of a boxer Muhammad Ali is? And we couldn't have him have his own animations. Put that into perspective. EA, with the budget that they have, with the mocap ability and all that stuff that they have, they could not make Muhammad Ali look or feel unique. And I'm supposed to believe that when they come out with a boxing game, this is where it's gonna. No, EA has been cookie cutter for a long time. And I could be completely wrong, because if you ask me, when EA wants to make a good game, they make a good game. Battlefield has been in the slums for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? From my understanding, Battlefield 2042 or whatever was not great. But the newest Battlefield, Fuego, it's fire. I mean, so far they even came up with a battle royale for it too. But we know the combat scene doesn't get that love. It doesn't get that same type of affection. And that's the issue. That's the issue. I don't think EA is going to put their resources in a boxing game to the point where we are like, damn, you see that? No, they're just not going to do that. But Undisputed will, because this is all like EA has all these other games to worry about. Undisputed, or SCI, just has Undisputed. That's it. And as you guys seen, these boxers, like, bro, there's not a single person out there that can say, bro, Manny Pacquiao, he feels trash. No, Manny Pacquiao feels cracked. He feels cracked, bro. And if you ask me, Manny Pacquiao, not necessarily his animations, but the things that he does should be standard. And let me say this, I did see your comments on my channel, the Beast, where you said Hector Camacho and Manny Pacquiao, they're faster than Sugar Ray Leonard. I mean, I would expect them to. They're little guys. They're small. I mean, they can really, turn the hands over, turn the punches over. They're really small. But for Sugar Ray Robinson in his weight class, he is extremely fast. So if I compared him to those guys, I take accountability. Cool. But Manny Pacquiao, but Sugar Ray Leonard in the game in Undisputed, when it comes to that weight class, Canelo feels just as fast as him. And Canelo hand speed is nowhere near what Sugar Ray Leonard's is. That's all I'm saying there. But anyways, let me know what you guys feel, man. What do you guys think about what I said? Undisputed, possibly. I think Undisputed 2 is going to be a great game. It's not going to. The PR gonna have to be A1. Because Undisputed put themselves in a bad spot with what they're doing Undisputed 1, necessarily the release in the game and what's going on. But I definitely think stuff like desync and stuff will be that'll be cleaned up easily. I think desync will easily be cleaned up with a new game, a new engine. What I am afraid of with a new engine is that Unreal Engine 5. It can be glitchy. It can be really glitchy with the Unreal Engine 5. So interested to see what developers they get for that. But I mean, just the upgrade, when you get more, think about it like this. Think about it like a career mode, right? Think of it like that. In a career mode, when you first start out, you get all the bottom of the barrel pieces. You get the bottom of the barrel coach. You get the bottom of the barrel gym. You know what I mean? But once you start making money, you can now get the higher advanced things, and that's basically what Undisputed has done. They put themselves in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Put themselves in the dirt with Undisputed 1 with as far as the public viewing, but they've made money. And now Undisputed 2, which I must say now, Undisputed 2 is probably, I want to say about 2 years away. I think Undisputed 2 is about 2 years away. And bro, I think that game is going to be cracked, because we know what the issues are in Undisputed 1. They know what the issues are. They correct those in Undisputed 2, and they add all these boxes that they already have. Then they add a lot of fighter uniqueness, and they add animations, and it really put it into perspective. I know y'all gonna look at me like I'm shilling for this company, and I'm not, but I'm thinking realistically. I know how it works. Just like being a streamer, when you start off, like think about Tyson. When he started off, he didn't start off with all the extra stuff that he has, or somebody like Clicks. Right? He didn't start off with he started with a basic monitor, probably a basic camera, right? Now Kai got it to where he got a whole camera crew. I mean, a whole mansion, cameras, production, all that. It upgraded. When you get money, you can upgrade stuff. It's one thing to get money and not upgrade and still look like bad quality. But we know Undisputed is trying to have better quality. So that is where I'm looking at the game. But I'm gonna get up out of here, okay? I appreciate you guys' time. Again, as I said before, bro, y'all can call me what you want with Undisputed. You call me Undisputed Shield, whatever. But I have been around UFC game for a very long time to know how they rock and how they roll. And if my experiences or my knowledge within that game isn't enough to change your mind or open your eyes, then so be it. Hey, at the end of the day, the proof is in the pudding, and within due time that you will see. But hopefully, I do want EA to make a fight night. I do want EA to make a boxing game, because the more the better, respectfully. Just saying. But I just know with EA how they rock and how they roll. But anyways, you guys stay up, y'all stay blessed, y'all keep moving forward. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. And to anybody that made it this far into the video, consider hitting the like button. I'd really appreciate it. And y'all stay blessed and keep moving forward. All right, see ya.